Good evening. Hello everyone. Pop your hands up. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to picture yourself in a large open field. Hello my darlings, I'm going to come on and talk to you all about raising your vibration and operating from a high level, whether that be through spiritualism or in life in general. But I'm going to try and keep it relevant to spiritualism. So I meet lots and lots of people and I train people to develop their psychic ability. And how you actually develop your skills and how you operate and read for your clients, depending on where you are vibrationally, it makes a massive impact in how you actually deliver the messages to your clients. So if you are at a low vibration and you are working at this level, the energies that you're going to attract are going to be very low vibrational too. The messages might be slightly pixelated. You might feel slightly drained. You might feel as if it's like you're trying to solve a really quizzical maths puzzle and like you're walking through treacle. Whereas when you are operating from a higher level and your energy is much higher and much stronger, the messages come through very clear. It feels very easy, it flows, it feels good, the energy feels light, and it feels so much more beautiful and a real general gorgeous experience. You can also feel the angelic energy behind you when you are operating from such a high level. So why do some psychics operate from a high level and why do some operate from a low level? Well, some people are doing this for their full-time income and this is their job. And they have the notion, and I used to have that notion, that you can't earn enough from this income to actually raise a good salary. So they think the only way they can do that is by increasing how many readings they actually do per day. So they might be reading a lot of times a day, which will drain their vibration, which will drain their energy, and will therefore make their reading slightly pixelated. So you could have an amazing psychic that unfortunately doesn't seem to be getting the messages through very clearly. Maybe it's not coming through strong, maybe it's coming through a little bit patchy. Very similar to if you have a mobile phone and you're in a bad signal area and you can maybe only hear every other word, or it's all crackly and it's just not very clear. That's what the psychic will be experiencing. And if you're just starting out on your psychic journey, that can be what you're having at the moment. But over time, and as you develop and as you raise your vibration and learn the skills and learn how to meditate and close off properly, that pixelation starts to ease and it all becomes a lot clearer for you. When you're operating from a higher level and you're a stronger psychic, they tend to read a lot less per week. So they will be careful on how many times they read. They will be careful on how long they keep their energy open for. They will be looking after themselves in between through meditation, through mindfulness, through eating well, through lots of sleep, looking after their bodies, and they will be maintaining that high level of vibration. So the messages from the high level of vibration will be a lot clearer because the angels will be around them, the glow will be stronger, their aura will be clearer, and it's like they're operating from a mobile signal with a booster. So everything comes through a lot clearer. Plus the people who are operating from a higher level are very in tune with their guides. They understand what their guides expect from them. They understand the communication from the guides. They understand the key code that comes through. Because when you're starting out in the psychic world, if you're training at the moment, you will probably start to notice the more and more you practice on your clients or on your test subjects, the similar pictures will start to come up. So for example, Spirit might take you to your grandfather's house when you were a child, and you'll be sitting there thinking, am I communicating with my granddad? But you're not actually communicating with your granddad. They're trying to take you to a scenario that you will understand. So they've taken you to your grandparents' house to show you that it's relation to the client. So they're the client's grandparents will be trying to make contact or will be trying to show them something to do with the grandfather's house. So it all becomes a lot clearer. There can be also other things like flowers can be handed forward. That can be a sign of friendship depending on the flower. But you understand, and it's different for each and every person. So not everybody will receive the same key code. And if it was that clear, oh God, it would have been amazing. I could have wrote a book for you all. You all could have ticked off what you were seeing and gone, that means that, that means that. But unfortunately, through my years of training and through my years of showing other students how to develop, everybody has a different key code. So it's not the same for everyone. So the only way of you identifying your key code is when you are operating from the highest of vibration and when you start to notice certain things coming through a bit more frequently, and that's when you start developing your key code and your understanding of what that picture or that message or that feeling or that smell relates to for you. Okay, so going back to the vibration, so just to let you know, it's very easy to me to say to you, you need to be operating from a high vibration and not from a low, but how do you get to that high vibration? How is it that you get up there? Well, it's the easiest way to raise your vibration is to step out of spiritualism. I know that sounds a bit weird, but to step out of it, take a step back and go and do something you love and enjoy. So whether it be playing a really upbeat song and having a dance around your living room, or going out for a coffee with a friend, going out for a drink with a friend, or giving your family a big cuddle, watching something on TV, whatever it is that makes you feel joy, go and do it and raise your vibration as much as possible. You need to be eating well. It's so important to eat well. Just think about what you're actually putting into your body. You know, are you filling your body with sugar? Why are you filling your body with sugar? Are you filling your body with nutritious food? Because you'll start to feel the benefit of that and it will make it clearer. Remember, food is also spiritual. Food is spiritual. So think about what you're actually putting into your body and the chemicals, because anything heavily chemicals or heavily sugared or processed will have an impact on your spiritual connection as well. So think about that to raise your vibration. Drinking lots of water. Most psychics are always thirsty. I do not know why, but we're always thirsty. I always have a bottle of water close by, and you will find as you are developing, you will start to have that as well, and you'll need that next to you. Again, I really don't know the rationale or the science behind it, but I drink gallons and gallons of water, and all of my trainees are exactly the same. So make sure you look after yourself. Lots of sleep, plenty of sleep. Try and get at least 7 to 8 hours, whatever your body needs. If you need to nap in the day and you can do that, then go and do it. Don't feel guilty for it. Making sure that you're meditating all times and writing out and addressing if there's any concerns that are playing on your mind. So to be a very, very strong, clear psychic, you need to be a clear funnel, and you are also a human. So you have to deal with whatever's worrying you in your mind's eye, whatever's bothering you in the back of your head, and make sure that that's clear and you've actioned it in some way so that you can remain a clear funnel and a clear container for your clients coming forward. So I hope that helps you. So if you are currently here, don't worry, you can be up there. There's lots of different steps that you can go up to get there, which I can take you through. So please, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and click like if you found this useful. Please also share if you have. If you are not a member of my Facebook group, Spirits and White Feathers, pop yourself in there. It's an amazing little group. You can also catch me on Instagram, and I'm always on Instagram stories as well. So please pop on there and say hi. Hope you all have a gorgeous day, and I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you for watching. Bye.